What is going on, everybody? DJ Minds here, and in today's video we are finally here. This is the shed that I bought. This is our first ever step. Now this is like the only part that has light of any kind, because if I walk over here it starts to get really dark. But as you can see, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was, and I'll come back with my tape measure. I wish I would have brought it, but I'm thinking it's at least like 12 foot wide. So I'll give you like a quick little tour and then I'll just talk over it. So it's actually a lot longer than it looks on the camera. And again, I'll get you some measurements, probably the next video. All right, so the condition obviously is not great. It looks like no one has been here in quite some time. There's leaves everywhere. I'm thinking this is insulation or something. I don't know. I didn't really look at that too much. Again, first time seeing this in so long. The last time I saw it was like 4 months ago. Get a washer. Apparently the lady wanted to live here. So there's the electrical. I don't know what's up with this. Is this unsafe, guys? It comes from outside. And here's the electrical. Let's open this up. And it just says lights and plugs. And that's a 15 amp and a 15 amp. And let's see. It looks like we could get some lighting here. And I'm assuming all of this is turned off, like probably, right? Like who would leave this on? So yeah, there's no light bulbs anyways. And then we have that right there. And we have another one over here. So I'm guessing both of those are the 15 amps. And yeah, I really need to get a professional. And something I forgot was even here are all these shelves. But I don't think I'll do anything with this besides like putting boxes. But that's really cool. Like I can make this into like a mini studio maybe. And like how cool would that be, man? Like put some of my boxes here. And right now there's a big problem. This is not locked. So security right now, anybody can just walk in here. So I'm not gonna put any graphics cards or anything expensive in here until that's like locked down, good to go. And here's the front. So you can see like what we're working with here. And so if you guys have any ideas, you know, definitely let me know, man, how the heck we're going to cool this off. And I can tell you right now, it's very nice in here. It's definitely not insulated from what I can see, but I don't really know what's behind this. Maybe it is, probably not though. So as far as layout of exhaust and intake and everything, I don't know. We'll probably do something on this side and then maybe put another fan on this side, because obviously this is a garage door. So I don't want to mess around with that too much. And I don't know. What do you guys think as far as layouts? We'll get the measurements, we'll measure it out. And I do plan on starting off with like octo miners, but then again, we don't have 240 yet, obviously. So I probably won't start off with octo miners. I'll probably put some rigs in here once everything gets secured. Look at this, dude. This looks so bad. But the good thing is, I mean, that's concrete. So that's really nice. I'll rip, man, we got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna have to rip this entire thing out. I'm gonna have to clean all of this out. And this is what it looks like, man. You know, this is the beginning stages. Thank God it's concrete though. That is awesome. And I can just feel the cold air coming from underneath, like here, all the way around. And right now it's the middle of winter. And I would say right now in New York, it's actually a warmer day. It's like 35 degrees, 33 degrees. And it's not too cold in here. So yeah, oh, actually, now that I look, guys, look. Looks like there's insulation. Oh, wow. So maybe they did insulate it. Maybe. That would be freaking sick. But look at the gap here, dude. There's so much air. And yeah, we need to get a new door. We need to get some security going, like before we even consider putting anything in here. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of work for sure. Cleaning, you know, look at this, dude. It looks terrible. But again, that is concrete underneath, so I'm not too concerned. We'll pull up the rug, we'll clean out all of this. And man, this electrical's really got me thinking, like, what is up with this, dude? What is up with this? I don't know much about electricity, but I can't imagine that being good. So as far as showing the outside of the shed, I will show you guys one day, but right now I don't want to show you. I don't feel comfortable with everything not being secured, everything not being locked. And again, I just bought this, so I don't want people to be able to find the listing easily and figure out my address or anything. So I'll consider that one day. I'll have to like blur out the background and everything. But right now, this is what it looks like, man. This is our first step, guys. This is it, like financial freedom, financial independence. There's a difference between entrepreneurs and wantrepreneurs. And you know, the most important thing for me was getting the structures up. And I'm gonna be buying things, but not too much, right? This is where the A2000s will probably all go. But you know, besides like the couple of graphics cards I've been buying here and there, 5 here, 10 there, I'm not gonna go too heavy right now. We need to see what happens with Ethereum. So I do feel comfortable where we're at with the GPUs. And again, once we get this all up and running, and I'm probably gonna get a professional, I think we'll be at about 8 gigahash, potentially 9 gigahash if I push it. But besides that, I don't wanna go too hard. I just wanna get everything up and running. I wanna get the electrical, I wanna get the cameras. You know, there's so much to do, man. Like, I didn't realize it was this dirty, but that's fine, right? That's kind of the fun part of it. That's the exciting thing. This is my journey, man. DJ Minds, like this is what it's like. You know, we're gonna go from like an average guy to hopefully one day just filling this up, man, graphics cards everywhere. And again, it's way longer than you think. Like, we could put a lot of crap in here, man, a lot of stuff, maybe ASICs one day, like there's so much more. And then I'm building another one, which you guys have seen if you've watched some of my older videos. We haven't got the structure up for that, but that's gonna be like the big farm. This is cute, this is nice, this is fun. This is a pretty decent sized shed. I'm guessing 15 foot long by like maybe 12 to 14 foot wide. I'm not 100% sure. I'll get you more measurements. So it'll be pretty cool, but it's not gonna be our ultimate dream. The next one that we're building, hopefully the end of this year, will be the big dog, man. That's when it's like, whoa, okay. You know, at that point, it's like, do I keep my job or do I really go full-time crypto? You know, once we get 8 gigahash, it's like, I'm already making so much more than I make at my job. But if we get the other farm up like we're supposed to the end of this year, dude, I don't know, I might be able to get 20 gigahash, you know, potentially, at least like 15 to 17 gigahash. And at that point, it's like, what's the point of having a job? Honestly, like, why? I know it's risky, right? I know that, but every entrepreneur has to take some kind of risk to get where they want to be in life, or else they're just going to be in the same position their entire life. I've said this before, guys, like when I'm old, I don't want to look back in my life and be like, I wish I did that. I wish I would have done this better, right? I don't want to work a 9 to 5 the rest of my life, man. I just don't, right? And so this is like, in my opinion, the first step that we're taking, and it's scary, it's going to be risky, but this is what you got to do in life sometimes, man. You got to take risk if that's what you want to do, you know? If you just want to live an average life, there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I don't want to live an average life, you know? One day, like way down the road, you know, I want a mansion. I want the freaking Ferrari. I want a lot of things in life. And this is the first baby step that we have to take. And I don't know, it's a scary journey, but if you made it this far in the video, let me know. Hashtag my journey. Or you know what, hashtag something with the word journey. So I know that you made it and you're gonna take this journey along with me. And wow, there's a lot to do, guys, but I'm very happy with this. And I appreciate every single one of you. Check me out on the next video. And hopefully it's a little bit cleaner the next time. See you guys later. Bye.